Kanye, you're back after 6 years. Are you happy to be back and performing tonight? Much anticipated performance with Paul McCartney and Rihanna.
I'm just extremely happy. Can you tell by my face?
Yo. I'm here to ask 73 questions.
I'm ready.
Babe, this is for me. The kids are in the room.
I almost borderline like being sued because it's the only time where I can be myself. Because I sit in those depositions and it'd be hilarious. I remember I was in a deposition with Suge Knight. My hands on my face like this, right? And the lawyer was sitting, Suge sitting right there, and Suge's lawyer sitting next to me. He said, take your hands off your face. I looked at him and said, he said, take your hands off your face. I said, look, sir, you're gonna have to ask me nicely to take my hands off my face. Please talk to me with some type of respect. And he said, okay, Mr. West, can you please take your hands off your face? And I said, no. I am not bipolar. I'm not in some kind of episode, but I may be slightly autistic, like Rain Man. And that's part of my superpower. It's the reason why I can...
What is one of Kanye's habits at home that you wish you could get him to stop doing?
He falls asleep everywhere, and it gets really embarrassing when we're in like a parent-teacher conference and he's snoring at a restaurant. Like we're gonna miss our flight.
What you mean y'all gonna miss your flight? It's private.
They said we couldn't leave past a certain time if they have another...
What is the most prized possession in the house?
Hi, I'm Adam Driver. I'm hosting the season premiere of SNL this week with musical guest Kanye West.
All right, now you're Kylo Ren in Star Wars. Hey, Kanye, what you think your Star Wars name would be?
Kanye West?
That's about right.
That's good.
What's the main character in Star Wars name?
Luke Skywalker?
Who created Star Wars?
George Lucas?
He's the main character in Star Wars. He kissed his sister.
You look nice. I haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah, thank you very much. I just came from the airport.
Oh.
This is my travel and coach vibes.
I like your traveling coach vibe. Wait, did you just get here? I thought you were already here. In New York.
Well, I had to go to LA and come back.
Oh.
So I just traveled to get something for Kim.
You went all the way to LA to get something for Kim? Where's something else? What did you get?
Well, that's what she wants to show you.
Oh. Kim?
Hey guys.
Hi.
Girl. I wanted to show you guys.
Yeah.
No, because I was just gonna cry, so I didn't want to. But I can cry because I don't have anything to cry. So Kanye flew home last night. And he came back this morning. I want to show you guys what he got me. Gorgeous.
Oh my God.
I'll talk to him if I see him.
Yep.
But I guarantee you he see me. I didn't even know that. I just thought that sounded cool.
Pool, actually.
What?
Yeah, can you believe that? But I love our pool. You know, we don't have a jacuzzi.
Can you believe that? Can you believe we don't have a jacuzzi?
I know everybody asked me the question. They want to know, what kind? I know he's gonna growl out and he's gonna do something crazy. Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
Give us 3 things that are hairy.
Balls, balls, balls.
And I remember asking my manager, who's that girl right there? And he's like, oh, yeah, oh, you mean Kim? So.
Was it love at first sight?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like you saw her and you were like, she's the one.
Yeah. And then
And it's been this journey.
one thing I want to say is like I remember seeing pictures with her, you know, I think she was in Australia with Paris Hilton or something, and reading her name and telling my friends like, man, have you ever seen Kim Kardashian?
I love it.
I got so excited when they put me in there. So I was like, look at me, I'm like a Kardashian or something. Look at me. Also, thank you for the Sunday services. Bless. I'm very thankful for them.
Thank you. Have fun.
Take care. Yes, look back at it. Look back at it. You know how I usually have an ending line?
Why do people think there's something wrong with you?
I just tell the truth, and telling the truth is crazy in a world full of lies.
Cause look at Gaga. She's the creative director of Polaroid. I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about camera?
Came to see construction at our house, and Kanye refuses to get his new white 350s dirty in the dirt. So
ain't gonna happen.
May end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people. How much does the earth cost? I'm gonna buy the entire earth and be king.
What would you do if you were to leave the free world?
I'm gonna take the smartest people on the planet and make them work on mechanical bees. You know, everyone making negative comments, the bees go get them.
Like, what? I lost you there. Explain that. What do you mean by that?
I've envisioned and will manifest mechanical bees.
So my question is, what is wrong with you? Things you're saying are crazy.
Have you regretted anything that you've tweeted?
Nope.
Nothing. Never. You don't go, maybe I should have thought about that a little longer?
What's the point of thinking?
Hey, what's the best part about being a dad?
The kids.
Yes. I just told you who I thought I was. A god. I just told you. That's who I think I am.
I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I want your love and emotion. Endlessly, I can't get over you. You left your mark on me. I want your love and emotion.
I know that Kanye is always going to be Kanye, and I'm never trying to change that. I mean, that's who I fell in love with.
Who's your favorite husband?
You?
Well, you know, I wasn't pointing fingers. I was just saying, I'm not saying she's a gold digger. I just haven't seen her with a lot of broke. Actually, just doubly broke, a broke.
Really?
Yeah.
There's more than broke? You can be broke? That is really
I've been broke before.
How were you broke?
Well, you know, when you have one pair of white gym shoes and you put polish on them every week to try to keep them white, or like when you can't afford a haircut and you just decide that you're gonna rock a different hairstyle. Like, look, and I'm just going for an afro, you know. Like, I used to have a high top fade, and my dad wouldn't let me get enough haircut, so it ended up being like high tops on the side and on the top of it. At the barber shop and everything, I used to hear like people always talk about, man, you know, when an entertainer get on, of course, you know, he gonna go and get a white girl and pop and all this. But I want to say that, you know, and the white girl gonna go get a rich black dude, and you know. But I want to say that my wife has dated broke black dudes. You know? So it ain't got nothing to do with the money.
Are you and Kanye good? Last night I was just like not in like the best mood. I was just like tired. I got home and I was like, hey, and then I was like on my computer, and then he was like, hey, babe, will you get off your computer? Like, I want to talk, like, let's hang out. And I was like, hey, will you give me 10 minutes? I'm on a deadline. And I really was like, I have to get this done. And then Saint's like, mommy, let's go take a bath. I go, okay. And I shut the computer and he's like, you're gonna go take a bath with him, but I asked to hang out and talk and you wouldn't, and I was like, oh my God, I'm sorry.
Maybe just take a bath with Kanye and it'll all be better.
And then we had a fight because I wouldn't get him a Band-Aid. I said, did you look in the proper place? There's a Band-Aid here. He didn't like that one. So he wanted another one, so there was a Band-Aid there, and I put it on him. He didn't like the color of the Band-Aid. And so we went upstairs in the kids' room, and I go, oh, look, North has Jesus Band-Aids. Put on a Jesus Band-Aid. And he was like, I've slaved around the world making clothes for you to make sure that you find the best outfit, and you let me go out wearing a Jesus Band-Aid. He said I should have got a skin color Band-Aid. And I'm like, so I'm running around to find 3 different color Band-Aids when I have 3 kids to look after.
When you have 3 kids, it's kind of a wild household, so I'm kind of annoyed because I wish
Pierce, how much money are you worth?
Not as much as you, sadly.
Exactly, so take my advice. Maybe you'll get richer.
I would love to take your business advice.
Why would I listen to you?
Well, why do you hear what my advice is?
La, la. You don't hold accountability to my pain. You're being a Karen.